welcome to the end. I think this is the final part of this because, wait, did I can't tell if the state I loaded was correct. I think it was. But in the video where it was somebody playing through this game or whatever, a long play of it, there's like 5 minutes left. There's two stages, but I think one of them isn't like a full stage or whatever. I think this is good. I think I loaded the right state or whatever. God. Okay. I forgot how bad this game is. It's been a day or two. Oh, good. The same enemies again. In terms of what I want to talk about today, I guess I could talk about the horror movies that I've been watching because I usually like horror movies are like a big kind of movie that I watch or whatever. I assume I have to get on this fucking... Look at that tiny ass platform they're gonna try to make me get on top of. Holy shit. Wait, what? Am I not... Do I not stand on that? Okay, you guys can't blame me for thinking this was a wall, right? Like, you guys can't blame me for that. Like, that is something that makes sense to me. Oh, it's just gonna be a bunch of the... Okay, I guess this is the final level, so... I guess that makes sense. Whatever. Horror movies are usually... Like, there's two kinds of movies that I watch more than any other. Like, I watch all kinds of movies or whatever, but, most of the time I watch horror movies and, like, superhero movies and, like, action movies. So I've seen a lot of horror movies. I haven't seen a lot of the classics because I have a specific, I don't want to say a specific taste, but I do have like, I'm not into like slow burn. I'm not as into slow burns as much. Dude, I'm stuck in a corner. He got me, like, I'm fucking stuck in a corner. Holy shit, that enemy was fucking awful. Okay, I'm gonna save state here just in case, I guess. I'll save state in the second slot in case something bad happens. But yeah, I don't really like slow burn ones as much. So stuff where it's like very slowly builds up to something. Oh, boss rush. I get. Okay. I beat this guy in seconds last time. Okay, we're good. I'm like, I beat this guy in seconds last time. I don't know what's going on. God, is this just gonna be a fucking? I don't know what else I would do. To be fair, I don't know what I would do if I was forced to make a Buffy this game. Like, the final level of this game, what else would you do for a final level? And it's like, I guess a boss rush makes sense. In some sense, or whatever. There we go, we're at full health. I wish the green bar, like, I feel like a lot of this game's issues would be solved with the green bar auto-healing when you're not in a fight. Because it's weird that, to me, that, like, you have to get knocked down for the green bar to start refilling like this or whatever. I'm not losing to some nobody, some normal ass vampire, not even like a boss. Okay. When I saw footage of this game or whatever, I was scared that like stakes would be a consumable item or whatever, and it would be 4. Is it Silent Hill 4? Where and some enemies you have like a ghost sword, and if you don't stab them with a ghost sword after you kill them or whatever, which is a consumable item, you they come back or whatever. I think that's the case. I thought it was gonna be like that, where I had to find stakes and do that and, like, you know, find stakes and use them wisely or whatever, because I suck at item management usually. I don't care about this game if you can't tell, so I'm just like, okay, I guess I go this way. Buffy, turning around, I don't know if it's my controller, but turning around sucks ass. Turning around just sucks. I'm stuck. Okay. I keep getting stuck in fucking corners, dude. Okay. Just one more hit. There we go. It is just enemy after enemy, dude. How I'm doing this, I have no idea, because this is boring. This is so fucking boring. Whatever. I heard I don't know if I talked about this. I heard the Xbox Buffy, the Xbox Buffy game is a pretty okay third-person action shooter thing. but I've never played it. I should probably play it to wash this out of my fucking mouth. Okay. There we go. More enemy? No, surprisingly, no. There's no enemy in there. I thought there was going to be. I can't tell if these are just. I know they're from older levels, but I don't know if the difficulty's from older levels too. Like if these guys, I guess so because I'm like massacring enemies from levels 1 and 2. Where am I? Because they probably told me where I am. I don't care about this story. I'm not paying attention to this shit. Here's the real question. Do you guys think Buffy the Vampire Slayer on the Game Boy Color is canon? Do you think this is canon to the Buffyverse? Like, I hope it is. I don't just because that's what. Dude, I already. Stop it. Okay. I guess we're at the point where bosses are not. That wasn't a boss rush. That's just like one of the early bosses is just a regular ass enemy now. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. I hope this is canon. I just want to. I want to watch Buffy in the season this game take place like happens in 1996, which is season 3, 4. I don't remember when Buffy started. For some reason, before like I always thought Buffy started in the very late 90s. Like for some reason, I thought Buffy was like 1997 or 1998 for season 1, but I think it's way earlier than that. At least by like half a decade. I think it started in like 92, 93. I don't know these things. Really, Buffy? You can't get over a fucking tool bench like that? I already have full green. I don't know why I did that. I should have waited and saved it. What the hell? Oh, this is the boss from... Okay. This is that weird ninja boss that is very out of place to me. But whatever. Okay. Okay. Oh my fucking god, dude. I keep getting wombo comboed like hell, man. Okay. Work? Oh my fucking god, game. Okay, there we go. We're doing okay, I guess. The worst part is if you die, you have to restart the whole fucking stage. Can I get some heart? I still don't know what soda does. And I'm never gonna find out. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay. So I gotta go up here. And then go up here, and then I can do a fucking super jump and hopefully make this. Okay. I assume soda does something. Can I not pick it up? Okay, I can. Are those... I thought those were lives. And then I was like, maybe that's like... Maybe that's like health bar. I'm gonna save state here actually. Because I'm not dealing with this shit again. So, save state to 2. Okay. God, okay. I thought kicks would work, but apparently not. Let's see if this... Okay, we're good. We're good. We did it. We did it. But yeah, in terms of horror movies, I really like gore. Like, I like the gore, the fucked up gore ones. I really love the Saw movies, but I've talked about that a million times. I don't know. Like, this year I've been trying to... I usually, for some reason, like, have a weird thing. Okay. So I got scared easily when I was younger, I guess. So I didn't watch horror movies because I was too scared. To the point where, like, anything reminding me, like, I remember not listening to 9 Inch Nails for the longest time because The Downward Spiral is the only album of theirs I had access to at the time. And it genuinely was, I thought, like, it scared me because it was, like, industrial looking and, fuck. It was industrial looking and that's what I associated with, like, Saw and Hostel and shit in my mind. Okay, we're good there. I hope this level ends soon because I'm kind of running low on health. And I'm hoping to try to get by. Then in like... Again, I don't know what soda does. Is it a healing item? I'm tempted to see if someone... There's no way someone has a scan of the Buffy the Vampire Slayer manual, right? Like, there's no way that somebody has uploaded a scan of the manual for Buffy the fucking Vampire Slayer. to the internet or whatever. I'm gonna be mad because it's gonna be, I know it's gonna be something like, it's a healing item. To use it, you have to like hold up and press select at the same time or something. Because that's how Game Boy games worked, and that's how NES games worked. Shit. Fuck, what happens if I die? Oh my god, I have to restart the whole stage! Give me a minute. I'm seeing what the soda does. They're not healing items. They make your punches more powerful. So if you, the more you have, the more damage you do, and the less damage you take from what I can tell. So that's something at least. Let's grab this soda. I'll save state again so I don't have to grab that soda again. Let's save state in 3 just in case. I don't know why that would matter, but... Shit, okay. Apparently health is hard to find or something. I found a game facts guide that talks about the game or whatever, and like there's a bunch of shit where it's like square x square does shit and like down forward. I can't deal with that shit, but I'm gonna have to learn that shit, I guess. Thing that scares me is that the fucking game facts guide said that the next level is unbearable, and that like you're going to die 1,000 times, which is always fun. When the game facts guide that like plays a shitty game or whatever is like, yeah, this level's ass. The rest, like compared to the rest of it, I don't know. It just worries me. There's a heart, which is scary because that's apparently right before the final boss of this area. I'm gonna save state in 2. I don't know why 2, but I'm gonna save state in 2. And a soda, so my punches are extra powerful at least. Okay. It said the heart's right before like the boss of this area. Nope. But I don't think that this doesn't look like a boss to me. Okay, come on. Holy shit, dude, this is a regular ass enemy, right? This is just a regular ass enemy from early on in the game. Back when I could button mash better. Or whatever. Come on. I really want this to be the final episode. Because I'm starting to like, not only hate this, but not be able to like, stand it anymore. Quick save, let's go with, what did I say? I'm gonna save in 4 because I have no idea what I saved in last time. Okay. Well, this seems to be working. Dude, just die. Fucking vampire ninjas. Goddamn vampire ninjas. But this shit, I don't even know what I've watched. I saw the TV glow. And, well, there's the boss. Save state in, like, 2? Okay, she's not taking damage. Oh my god, look how little damage she took. Okay, we're good. It's just the punches, like, it only powers up your punches? That's weird, but okay. Okay. What? Well, there's the boss. Okay, I guess that was it. So next time, no, I'm not doing that. We're doing another we're doing the end. We're doing the actual end game. I saw the TV glow, and I think I wasn't as into it because I went in with bad expectations. 1 second, I'm taking a drink of juice. They were going wiggy. Wiggy. Whatever. I was told that I saw the TV glow was like a fucked up horror movie. I honestly don't think it's a horror movie. I think it's like a surreal drama with some horror elements or whatever. I think it's just because I went in expecting like a horror movie. It's not a horror movie. And I wonder if I watch it again, not thinking of it as a horror movie, if I would have been into it more or whatever, because I just wasn't clicking with it. And, because all I knew going in was that it was a fucked up horror movie that has LGBT themes or whatever. And, like, I get the themes, I understand it, it's just not my kind of thing. I don't like, it's a slow burn, it's more of a surreal drama. It's just not what I expected, that's all. Oh my god, okay. I think this is the final level, because I think the final level is just the boss. I could be wrong. God, it looks like he has a Pac-Man mouth. I know it's like lips under shadows or whatever, but it looks like he has a fucking Pac-Man mouth. What the hell? Wait, was this after he left the... Was this after he did the spin-off? I don't think it is. I don't know why he's in Los Angeles. I assume I'll find... Now I know he's in Los Angeles. The show is ruined. Okay. This cutscene's going on for a bit. It actually isn't, all things considered. But it's just that, like, this kind of game, it's weird to have a really long cutscene. I don't know, man. I'm just yapping at this point. I'm trying to remember what other horror movies I saw this year that I could talk about. I have a list of them, so I guess I can do this while I, look for, shit, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just yapping at this point because it's a long-ass cutscene. Okay, we're in the actual level. Every song is awful. Every song is awful. Oh, I didn't save state. I should do that. This isn't music. Okay. It's at least music now. It's at least music now. I watched the Paranormal Activity films also, which I liked, or what, most of them. There was like some that I found kind of boring, but for the most part I liked them. Okay. Which is weird because those are slow burns. I don't know. I think it's... I don't know why I'm okay with that more. Is that a new enemy for once? A new enemy, guys. We have a new enemy. We have a... This is the Buffy Game Boy Color. I remember mashing that X button repeatedly. Yeah. This is the... I guess, see, we're going... I'm okay with us going back to level 1 and 2 styles of this shit. Okay. I should probably save state here. That would be a good idea. You don't understand. I guess you do because you're listening to the music too, but this is awful music. Like, this is the worst. I hate this soundtrack so much. God damn. I wonder if those hieroglyphs, like, say anything if you were able to read them. If you're able to read hieroglyphs. Or if they just, like, put random Egyptians, like, style symbols that they found or think looked cool. Okay, so it's weird that I'm getting my ass kicked by this guy, right? Because I thought the guys with suits and hats or whatever were after this. And I got through, I guess the guy in the suit and hat did kick my ass a little bit. I will say at the very least, there's no bottomless pits. So a lot of like, oh, it's a leap of faith or I have to guess that I can walk off that. It's usually more fine here because, you know. Okay, I understand the other one. I guess we're in Hellmouth or whatever, which is where the monsters come from or some shit. It's been a minute since I continued Buffy. I was trying to finish the MCU before I got back to Buffy. I'm getting back to Buffy probably after recording this so that I can experience some good Buffy content after this. It's weird that the soda only makes your punches better because it just makes the kicks worthless, right? Because the punches are improved by the soda cans while the kicks aren't. But I mean, whatever, I guess. Dude, I didn't want to pick that up. That was not my intention, was to pick that up. Give me the cat statue. Do you know how much that cat statue is probably worth, Buffy? You could probably get a fuckload of money from that. Ninja. I was like, who is... I didn't recognize that. Oh, come on. He got up the second the fucking stake hit him, right? Or I guess the second before, because if it was the second the stake hit him, he would have died. Turning around is the worst. Turning around is the worst thing, but I didn't jump. That's the worst thing. Dude, up being jumped makes this game suck even harder. Because I keep wanting to turn around and she keeps jumping all over the place. And it's ass. Oh my god, dude. Enemies keep getting me stuck in them. Or whatever, where I can't hit them. And I don't know if this is easier with a dip with like maybe the D-pad on the PlayStation 5 controller is not made for this, but I've tried the D-pad and the analog stick, and both kinda sucked ass for this. Fucking God. Okay. Yeah. This is great. Okay, there we go. I hate these guys. God, why are the guys with the suits and shit like this? Why are these the hardest enemies? You would think it's like the guys with spears and guns and knives and shit, like the ninja. These guys are harder than the ninjas. Fuck. I just got unlucky with the last ninja. Okay. Come on. Okay. I can see why the fucking GameFAQs guideman said that this level's ass, because it kind of is so far. My thumb is genuinely killing me, dude. I gave it a day break, like a break for a whole day, and it's like, no, this is still ass, dude. This still hurts. Like, my thumb is killing me, dude. I just want this game to be over with, kinda. Not even kinda, I just want this game to be over with. Oh, God. Okay. Come on. I'd like to, like, this isn't, I keep complaining, this is not the worst game I've ever played. It's pretty fucking bad. But, like, this is not the worst game ever made or anything. This isn't, this is, again, it's just kind of a boring beat 'em up that's kind of ugly in a lot of places. But, like, I don't know. And it's also button mashy and frustrating and unfun. But, like, it functions. Like, it says it functions, and then the second I give this game something and say it functions, this shit happens. Where I get, like, immediately wombo comboed without any, like... God damn. Okay. Just take care of them. Yeah. Are we almost at the end? Because I'm so tired, man. Okay. I figured Let's Playing a bad game would be funny. Or fun, or whatever. And, like, I thought this game would be way shorter than this. Even though this game is really short. Let me save state to... I don't know, man. 2... I don't know anymore. What I don't get... I guess they mean left or right. Because the guide, the GameFAQs guide, it said, like, hold L and R to do this. Or, like, LR and then A. I think they mean left or right, because I don't think... The Game Boy Color does not have shoulder buttons. I better hope for a heart soon, because I'm kind of legitimately seconds from death. Please, heart. Please, heart. Heart, can I defy you, Heartman. Can I... What do you mean anymore? We don't... Fuck. Okay. I just gotta hit her a few times. Dude. Dude! This sucks, dude. Holy shit, dude. I hate that you have to position yourself perfectly. Like, I ducked and I pressed this fucking stake button. Do you think this is the only video game with a stake button? I lost to a regular ass enemy. What did I even save to? 2? I think it was 2. No, this ninja fucked me up, right? Like, that's why I lost almost all of my health. Dude, I've never had a game hurt me, like, physically this much. What the hell happened? Where did all my... I'm loading the save state. Okay. I have to lock the fuck in, dude. Time to lock in. Because all I have is I know there's shit like I could do like this, but that's just like a dodge roll, right? Like I don't think that hurts anybody. And then for her, I just did this, right? Yeah. So for the Viking ladies, I guess I can sort of cheese it. At least a little bit. I'm trying to... Okay, so her I can just cheese like that. Why do you throw it so fucking far, Buffy? Why do you throw it so goddamn far, man? Are you just showing off how strong you are? Because that's not helpful in this current situation that we are stuck in, where we're fighting a zombie that's right close, really close. Imagine needing to throw something at somebody and you just like launch it over their heads or whatever. Like that's not good, Buffy. You need good aim. I already have full green. I'm scared of what's coming up, so I'm gonna save state in like slot 5 because I know I don't have slot 5 in use. That's the worst part. That's the worst thing for me is I can't remember like half the time. Okay, so now the Viking lady is kicking my ass, but it's the same Viking lady, right? Like it's the same colors too. Holy shit, okay. This guy should be simple enough, yeah. I think the green bar is filling up faster. I still don't need the green heal thing. Coal is helpful, but I would rather have a heart. But I mean, both are helpful. I'm not going to deny that both are helpful. I love Buffy because, like, we went from a school to a park to a zoo to hell. I don't know, it's just, there's health. I can get health after this. I just have to survive this one section. Which is gonna be hard, easier said than done. Because of these motherfuckers. I hate this guy. He got me stuck in a fucking loop. And it was great. Okay. Can that be it? Can I get my heart? My heart. My heart. A heart. A fucking heart. Holy shit, dude. Okay, let's save state here. We're at full health. Nothing can stop us now. The thing is, I don't have to accept that. I could just reload the state, but I'm not going to reload the state every time I get hit. You know? That would be kind of lame. That would be just abusing it, and I don't want to abuse it. I just want to use it to make the game slightly easier, not cheese the entire thing if I can help it. I assume the final boss of this game is going to be dog shit. Shit, 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 shit. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Holy shit, dude. Okay, there we go. I gotta learn to use this more, the ground kick thing. I already have a full green bar. These, I don't know what the hell, these Marge Simpson looking motherfuckers seem to be okay. Like, not hard to fight, and mostly fair. Well, unfair for their part because I just kicked their ass. Okay. I mean, I was trying to save that green bar thing, but I mean, whatever. Shit. The controls, it's mostly the movement. Like, my issue is usually turning around sucks. And then, like, jumping sucks. The punches and kicks are usually fine. Like, they're responsive. I'm pressing X and square. Is that the end? Was that the boss? I guess that was the boss. Okay. One more stage to go. I'm not splitting this, right? There's no way I'm splitting this. In case I do split it, hi, welcome to the final episode. Oh god. The only way I'm splitting this is if this boss takes like 20 minutes. And I don't think that's going to happen, but I mean, I hope that it's an actual, maybe this game will save itself in the final boss. Maybe, like the final boss will be, oh. That actually looks pretty good for Game Boy Color. That one scene looks pretty good for Game Boy Color. I will admit. Ethan! I don't know who Ethan is. Maybe I do know who Ethan is. Like, I haven't. Side characters are hard for me. Like, it's the kind of thing where they're gonna be like, William, you're back! And it's like, who's William for me? And it's like, I look it up and he's like, he was a side character in like episode 7 or something. That kind of shit. I suck at that kind of thing. Okay, final boss time. I hope. I assume this is the final boss. That's what the guide said. Let me save state here so I don't have to deal with the cutscene skip again. Okay, I think it's just the final boss and there's no actual level. So, that's something. We don't have to deal with like a million enemies, I don't think. Okay, apparently there is at least a little bit of a level. Oh. Oh, they just get back up immediately. Dude, I can't. They get down like immediately and they take so much health off of you. Okay, that does not bode well. I don't know, that just doesn't bode well for me. Might as well, I guess. Oh no, I have to deal with 1,000 of these guys. Dude, they took so little damage and that's with a soda. Holy shit, okay. Almost there, I think. Dude, they get up so fucking fast. How am I gonna do this? I'm reloading the save state because I need to be smart about this, I guess. Holy shit, dude. I have to think about this because I can't skip past this because this is the final boss. There's no cheat code to get past the... They take a decent amount of damage. It's just the fact that when you attack them, like, they launch backwards so fucking much. Fuck. I don't know what to do. Because they get up so fast. Is there, I don't know if there's some trick or if there's some, like, way of dealing with this. But, like, because they take a bit of damage. They take a decent bit of damage. Like, knocking them down is not the issue. Because even if you do like this, or whatever, they don't... can I... Okay. I'm like, can I get out of this? Maybe I have to put them... Okay, maybe if I push them into a corner, where, like, I'm already, you know... Like, if I push them into a corner where I'm already near them, is what I have to do. Like, that makes sense to me, I guess. So that's the strategy I'm going with. I'm going to save state over 2. So I want to, like, knock them into a corner. Okay, there we go. I guess it's the corner that is the trick. I have to knock them into the corner. I'm safe stating every time because I know this is going to get ass and I can't handle... Kitty. I like the kitty statues. I refuse to use them because I don't want to hurt a kitty. Even if it's a statue of a kitty. I don't want to hurt them. Okay. They're taking, like, no damage. What? I mean, if it works, it works. Okay. I mean, they took, like, no damage from that, but it worked. And that's all that really matters. Is this really... How many of these are there going to be? Because... Even if these enemies didn't suck ass, like, this is just the same enemy on a loop. Like, at least the other ones tried to have variety. Okay, we're good. What? I feel like that should have counted. Whatever. Okay. Come on. Dude! How fast do you have to fucking be? I had to trick him into going to a corner, I guess. Okay, because I'm like, if that didn't count, I would have been pissed, because I did that as fast as I feel like a human possibly could have, because I beelined that shit. Let's go to say too. Okay, cartoony ass final boss thing. Oh, okay, that's background. I would have thought that that would have hurt you to touch, but I assume final boss. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I'm doing better than I thought I would. Fuck. This is certainly a final boss. Okay, this feels like the kind of thing where I could do this. Because it's one of those things where I'm like, you can get him in a combo, but if you don't get him in a combo, he's gonna wreck your shit immediately. And you can get knocked down twice total, it seems. Three times if you get knocked down early. Okay, so it's just like the fucking one guys, the robeman. There's no way I live, yeah. So I just have to. I would hate myself if I had to do this on cartridge. Holy shit. I had to trick him into a corner, but the thing is, he's smart. I can't. I just have to cheese this, I guess. He knocked me down in one hit. I guess okay. For some reason I thought I had more green bar than I do. What? Why didn't that count? You saw me duck. I ducked. I ducked. You saw me duck. You saw me fucking duck, guys. I don't care what you say. You guys saw me duck. I got caught in a corner. If I was doing this on cartridge, I would hate myself. Okay. Shit. It's okay, I just have to... What? Dude! I'm like angry. Kicking might be better? He seemed to have taken a little more damage from kicking, actually. I don't know what to do. There's nothing I can do, right? I'm at full health. And there's no way I could have gotten to full green. That's just not possible. This is unbearable. Okay. Maybe I just have to do that. Like, maybe there's some trick or like a pattern that I can abuse or something. How is that fair? No, I lose. Ah. Okay, I accidentally made the game full screen for a second. Okay. I don't know what to do. Because the guy just said, like, this boss sucks. I guess I'm looking up the guide. I can't beat this. Let me see. The guide says, and then you'll fight a griffin. Stab him to move on. That's all it says. There's no pattern or strategy listed. There's no, like, if you do a jump kick, he'll usually go down faster, or like, watch out for this attack, or anything. It's just stab him and move on. I guess I have to knock him into a corner. I can't get hit a single time. I can't get hit because I just can't, you know? God damn it, because I die in one hit now, and I need to... For all I know, there's a second phase. I haven't even done a little damage to him, dude. I hate this. This might be impossible. Okay, move back. He does so much damage in one hit. Holy shit. Do I need to watch a video? You don't have an opening. There's no opening. Okay. I'm looking up a YouTube walkthrough. I don't know, dude. They just do it. Like, I don't think there is a trick. I think it legitimately... Oh, I forgot to... I didn't mean to... Okay. Again, I complained about this a different time, but, the trackpad on the PlayStation 5 acts as a mouse. They just did like this, but it worked for them. Like, they just did this, and it worked. But it's not working for me. They didn't do anything else. They just mashed the attack, the punch button. It's because, does he block? Like, does he do a block thing with his wings? Oh my fucking god, dude. The worst part is file, scroll down, quick load, load state, F2. Okay. Okay. He fucking launches you, dude. Okay, I found a button to... This certainly is a final boss. I can't get hit a single time. Okay. Fuck, dude. Okay. So he's going to go this way. Okay. Jump to dodge. Okay, I just have to jump around a lot, I guess, maybe? It doesn't matter that I got hit there. It matters that I got... Dude! It's because if you get knocked down, he can immediately knock you back down the second you get up. Or whatever. And that's like a major issue. I feel like before a final boss, especially in these kinds of games, you should be fully healed. Like, they should have filled the green bar, or given me a way to fill the green bar, like an item for it or whatever. Oh, I almost had him too. I'm so close. Fuck. Did it! We're good. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. That's the end. That's the end of the game. We did it. We beat Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Really? Is there more? Okay. Holy shit. Okay, so this game... I guess I'll talk about it over the fucking credits, assuming there's credits. This game sucks, dude. This game's awful, man. Don't play this game. It's just button mashing. It's hurt your finger levels of button mash. It's just press X 1,000 times, and then you win. Or whatever. Or you lose, and it's just... There's no skill involved, I feel. It's just mashing that X button. Just... Well, I guess A in this case. I guess A normally, X for me, because, you know, it's a thing. I don't know. This game apparently has a Game Boy Advance sequel. Maybe I'll cover that at some point, but I don't want to play this. I don't want to play anything like this ever again, dude. This game sucks. It's ugly, the music's bad, the fucking... It's just button mashing. It's just... You can play this game right now. You can grab a fucking controller, any controller, and just... press X 1,000 times, just mash X as fast as you can. Have you played that one Mario Party minigame where you mash X a million times and then you knock over that many wumps? That is this game. Congratulations. There's not even credits. I guess I'll look at the credits. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I just hate this. I know what I'm doing after this. I don't. It's hard because timing. I don't know what I'm scheduling. So I don't know what I've done already for Halloween this year and what I haven't done yet. Because I've already recorded like 11 Halloween videos, 12 Halloween videos, but I don't know the order that I'm uploading them in, or I guess publicizing them in. I don't know. This game sucks. Happy Halloween. Enjoy your Halloween season. I don't know. See you guys in the next thing that I do.